Ah, yes. Hello there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode on the GigaCraft server. Um, yes, I do have armor. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not a noob. I was just, doing this to point out the fact that I've, kind of altered my skin slightly to make it a little bit cooler. Um, now my shirt is kind of a hoodie. I've had a friend of mine for a while saying, dude, your skin looks like crap. And I realized, as much work as I put into it, he was kind of right. But his main suggestion was, make your shirt a hoodie. So it's kind of a hoodie with short sleeves. Which, now that I think of it, is kind of weird. But that is what I'm going with. I've already made it. It's already set in stone. I have hoodie strings. You can see there I got the little hoodie pocket. I got the little like neck part. You can't really see it because of my optifying cape, but there is a hood back there. Oh well, I'm not changing that. Not eliminating the cape. Cape is cool. But so yes, I've tried to make it a little cooler. One day, I'll change my face because right now it looks plain, really dumb. So anyway, let me get that back on. So in the previous video, we went to the Nether and we got some soul sand. We died a lot. What was the purpose of getting this soul sand? Well, we are trying to make a fancy water elevator because currently my mine, going up and down a flight of stairs to bedrock, is really boring, basically. It's really boring, and it kills on hunger. But that's a long way down. I just want to drop down here and then launch myself back up. Because up is honestly the biggest offender of what's making this boring. Anyway, we don't want to hear me talk. That's cringy. So, let's just get to building this. Well, I just mined that, and look how lucky I wasn't. It's gold. It's literally useless. Actually, it's not. For a project I'm going to be working on probably in this video, I'm going to need some powered rails. Okay, let's get to it. Just the perfect amount. Okay, so this is really easy. We all know has to be a water source block. Now, I am stuck. So here's actually what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I need water source blocks. Well, guess we'll see what happens when it happens. Ah, wonderful. Well, now it's time to dig this one. I'm just going to probably skip this part because the video is probably already long enough. And I want to be able, or is probably getting there, and I want to be able to actually tackle some bigger projects instead of that, which doesn't seem to be as exciting as I figured. Here's our up. Perfect. And then down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Very good. Okay, so remember in my last video, the torture, the pain, it was awful, and it was terrible in the nether, and it was just awful. Well, yeah, so we're going back. Remember last time I went and I got some, got some magma? Well, I didn't get enough. I need more. More. I need all of it. I need all the magma. Well, luckily, we have this fancy bridge. We don't even need to go over to that nether garbage, but my hay is still there. Okay. There we go. That's an efficient way to get magma. Okay, so now we're back. Back in the overworld. No more lava, no more death, no more pigment, no more gas. And as you can tell, I had to fight a ghast, and I'm about to die. So, but now we have our magma. Very fun. So, yeah, now that my magma is collected, where am I? Oh yes, okay. Well, let's get over to where we need to go for what we need to get. And I'm gonna gather some materials, too. Okay, so, if we... let's take a walk in the forest. Anyway, so let's take a walk through the woods. Very nice. I love it. Very good. Very, very good. What's through here? Nothing. Okay. I see. We keep walking, keep walking. Ah, yes, the ocean. See, not a very long walk away, we will actually stumble upon a gorgeous coral reef. And also the location for our project we're gonna do. So this isn't exactly a tutorial here, but I will kind of show you what we're doing as I do it. I'll probably go ahead and make an actual tutorial for it, and there'll be a little card up there for it. You go ahead and click that. But you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't have any water-related not drowning enchantments on my armor. So I need to make doors. Yes, doors. The original scuba gear. And I'm gonna build something. We're building something today, guys. We are gonna be building a fish farm. Yes, you heard it. But one that does not require an auto clicker, because some of our admins get pretty salty when they hear the word auto clicker. I also need some food. Seems like you cannot swim fast when you are hungry. Now, I'm gonna have to clear out a little bit of coral just because I want to put this in the reef. But my big problem here is gonna be the fact I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so it's basically all gonna get wasted. There we go. And we're gonna potentially have tons and tons of fish, just like that. That's the idea, at least. Well, that's not the idea, that's the facts. That's the facts, Jack. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna build it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so now we have this 8x8 area. Now it's time to go down. Alright, now that part is done. There's a bunch of blocks up there. Go up and get all this stuff. Okay, so essentially that's the hard part. Now, what we do is we put a layer of magma blocks. And the lucky thing about this is because all this is essentially just falling water. So if we cover it up, so as we start covering it up, because it's just falling water really thin, it'll drain. Voila! So now, if we maybe have an area to... Let's see if we can... There we go. Alright. So, I realize I'm missing some things, so I'm gonna have to run back to the base and grab them, but we can, at this point, actually look and see. So this is what we have, And that is going to basically be a fish trap. It'll also trap drowned. It'll trap other things. The idea is basically they'll get pulled down and then they'll get damaged. Obviously, we don't have the bubble stream yet, and then they won't be able to get above this. So I'm going to get the stuff I'm missing, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we're finally over here, and we have everything that we need. Finally. So, let's get to work. First, I'm going to go ahead and put these redstone torches here. I'll kind of tell you guys how to make this, but I will also have a separate video. That'll be a tutorial on how to do this. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to have a like a mine rail, right? So in the middle is going to be power rails, just that way, because it's going to get slow. So I recommend, though, when you are making this, just start at the back and work your way over. It'll make it a lot easier. So we're going to like this. We can go like that and get our, let's just go this, and then we can go like this. Go here. Get that. Wait, actually I need to, wait a minute. Over here we need to put a redstone torch over here, and then that needs to be powered, and then we go here, so then it'll hit against the wall and it'll come all the way back over here. So you can probably kind of get the idea, so we're probably gonna skip ahead most of this. In the tutorial we will definitely go into more detail on what we're doing, how this works, obviously. So there's that. Let's see if we can get our hopper minecart. Ah, perfect. Let's watch it go. And in theory, this thing should not stop as long as it goes. It should. Yep, perfect, perfect. And if there's anything up on top of this block, it will suck it up like a vacuum, pop it into this hopper, get it in this chest. The reason we have these as magma is because they will create a vacuum and pull it down. Currently, right, but they have to have water source blocks. Currently, they have just falling water blocks on them, so obviously they are not going to work. This will potentially work as a drown farm too, so that's kind of nice. Speaking of drowning, oof. So yeah, there's an abandoned mine shaft there. I might have to go check it out in a video. So we can just grab any block of water here, and if we put it on here kind of diagonally, it will fill in all of the blocks. With source blocks, it'll even itself out. Oh, I'm drowning. Now, when doing this, you need to be very, very careful not to get in the bubbles, because literally, if you get in the bubbles, you're stuck. It's a trap. That's how it works. So, where am I trying to put it now? Let me put it here, probably. That should fill in. Okay, I missed one somewhere. That's fine, I can just... There. Okay, perfect. So if I... Alright. So that should start working. We haven't gotten any fish yet, I guess. So I guess what we can do is we can kind of test it out. We get some of these magma blocks. We can. Now we can watch them go there. Watch. They should disappear here soon. Yep, see, that's because it gets taken by the minecart. If we watch whenever it goes right over here, it's going to dump them right in. Obviously, it'll do it pretty slowly, but that's just because obviously I put a whole bunch. That's probably chock full right now. Fish, we're not going to get them that quickly, so it won't matter. Okay, so yeah, that is it. We can watch as it comes here. It's going to give us some more of our magma. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And if we just AFK here overnight, we're going to have a lot of fish. We can see there's some fish over there. If they swim into it, we'll watch they'll get pulled down. They won't be able to swim out of that one block area. The only thing that really can escape it is squids, kind of. So it's not really a very effective squid farm. We'll have to make one of those later. But yeah, that is our fish farm. Hopefully this works pretty efficiently, because if so, that's going to be about our main food source. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be about the end of this video here. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If so, go ahead and leave a like. And if you really liked it, go ahead and get that really like button, which is the subscribe button, by the way. And if you really enjoyed it, don't forget to get the really like button, which is, of course, the bell, the post notifications, so you never miss when I come out with a brand new video. And yeah, so have a great day, have a good night or good morning, and we will see you in the next video.